See, that's my problem.
Hi guys, how are you all doing? Thank you for coming. Thank you for giving your girl a like. I appreciate you all for coming. I'm Marlan. Look, activated. Good night, Bless. Good night, Marlan. Good night, Misha. Good night, Jason and Gina. Good night, Hazel, Chelsea. Thank you all for coming. This is a quick LS, hopefully just 1 hour. Mhm. You know, your girl always counting down the time. I appreciate you all for coming. I'm trying to set up as I go along because this one wasn't planned. DJS is not well, so I said, okay, let me use the opportunity to work on my update. I thank you all for coming. I this is voice out. I Patula is the music too high, guys. The music too loud. I cannot function without music. I don't know why. Remember to give your girl a like. You was trying. Thank you for that laughter, Marlon. Boy, I can always depend on you for that laughter to get me somewhat relaxed. Yes, Marlon, your girl have to watch the time. Even though I was a bit late, but yes, still watching the time. Is the music too high? And also, do I need to speak up a little? Hi, Patula. From Marlon. Is the music too high? Just turn it down. Thank you, Marlon. So I need to go back into brand. Is that better? I think so. Hi, Misha. Thank you for coming on. I know it's must be after midnight on your side of the world. I appreciate you all for coming. Let me go on my channel from my phone. And turn on this thingy. Okay, guys, thank you all for coming. Even though Marlon is saying you watch, okay, I saw that already. Right there, it's perfect. Thank you, Marlon. Thank you. Appreciate you all. Even though I have a title, we can always go off title. Not a problem. I plan to speak on how was life as a single parent if you are if you was or still is. feel free to share, and let's get the chat moving. According to Cecilia Toya, she said that the chat should be interactive in terms of the rating of the LS. I didn't even know all these things. As you as we go along, we learn on this YT street. Thank God for willing people that has experience and are willing to share. Nisha Bless is saying, just passing and giving my support. I'm sleeping. Nisha, please go rest. You have the flu. Please go rest, Sissy. Please. I need your support, but your rest comes first. Please, my sister, go rest. Go take your medication. Go take your vitamin C. I, the amazing M&G. Happiness and love always to you. Bless. Same to you, the amazing M&G. And voice out is giving Misha a regards. The amazing M&G said thumbs up done. Thank you, Sissy. I appreciate you. And voice out is hailing the amazing M&G. And also Marlon is doing the same and telling Misha to take care of herself. And Sissy Latoya has joined the chat and saying, "Ugh, Sissy bless. Ugh, Sissy Latoya. Uggs, 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 I appreciate you all. Misha is dropping some art of gold for voice out. Voice out art of gold from Misha Bless. Guys, what's your take on my topic? Life as a single parent. And yes, it doesn't go for female only, it goes for male. Because you have some extraordinary single dads out there, believe it or not. They are doing a phenomenal job. Children didn't come with a manual. I had my only child at the age of 19. I didn't have no business having a child at that age, no business getting into, I wouldn't say in a relationship, because yeah, was it a relationship? Maybe it was, but at that time, honestly, I had no business getting into a relationship. Young, dumb, think that you know it all. Yeah. And then there comes a child, and trust me, the road was rough, hell rough. Especially because I was a working mom. And Misha is saying good night all and giving us hearts. And the amazing M&G is saying I'm Marlon. Cicilota is giving voice out regards. The amazing M&G is saying hello. Marlon is saying I was a single parent for my two older daughters. It was hard for me because I was in and out of the country and couldn't afford to give them the best life and education. Right there, Somaliland. I wasn't in and out of the country. I was living in Jamaica and it was rough, so I can relate. And trust me, guys, you have some phenomenal single dads. And here is Marlon saying that he was one. So you don't have to look far. Marlon is in our midst. Trust me, life as a single parent is not easy. If you are working or you're not working and you have to balance their education, their doctor's appointment, their social life. My daughter didn't have much social life because I had to choose between her education and social life, and the finance wasn't there, so I had to choose. And looking back at it now, I have some regrets if I got the chance to be a mother all over again because she's all grown now. There are things I know I would do totally different. Even though she tries at times to reassure me, Mom, you're the best mom any child could ever wish for. No, but I know I'm human, so yeah, and I'm grateful for her reassurance. But we all know Marlon is saying, "Hello, Jason. Did I miss Jason? Did I miss Jason? Maybe I need to clean my glasses. No, I'm not seeing Jason, but Marlon is saying, "Hi, Jason. Patilla is the amazing MNG saying, "Hi, Patilla. Hey, my brother Miro checking in. Blessings to all, one and all. Blessings right back to you, my brother. Big up yourself. Enough respect. I appreciate you, bro. And Marlon is healing up Miro. Pick up yourself. And Sissy Latoya is healing up my brother Miro. Guys, any take on my topic? Marlon has shared is, and I can relate in somewhat, even though it's a different situation to that topic. And big up yourself, Marlon, for being the best single dad you could, and also acknowledging that it was really rough. Even though you could not give them the best life, but you tried, bro, right there. So, and we have good mothers and good fathers, and we have bad mothers and bad fathers. We should use the word good and bad because we are not perfect, but mother and father, female and male, plays same role. And the mirror is healing up the amazing M&G. Guys, keep the chat app interactive. According to Sister Latoya, remember to give me those thumbs up. I appreciate everything. And Mira is saying blessings, Misha. Mira, you're not as appearance. I think I'm assuming, right? Because I've never seen you in none of your videos or in the interactive LS. You're always speaking of your mom, your sister, so I can fairly assume, and your girlfriend or ex-girlfriend, you have never spoken about a child, so maybe you can't relate, but you maybe can relate on seeing your mom or your dad if they were either a single parents. And Mira is yelling up Jason and Gina. I think Jason and Gina was here earlier because I started late. So yeah. But Sister Latoya, you're a single mom. So what's your take? Patilla, you're a single mom also. You're a single parent. Not sure about voice out. And Mira is saying I'm assuming right. My mom is a single mom indeed. Okay, so as a child, from a child's perspective, was it hard seeing her have to make those decisions, being um, being there for you with your school, your clothing, your food, working, just being a provider, and especially because you're a boy. No, at the time you're a man now, no, but they're always saying that a lady cannot grow, not cannot grow, cannot instill or be a good um, I'm trying to use the right words. Example or leader to a boy. Boys need their dads. Basically, that's what they are saying. What is your take on it? Mirror from a child's perspective. Sister Latoya is giving me those highs. Why is Sister Latoya? And Marlon is saying, I remember expecting two babies in the same in the same year and paying harder to shop. Marlon, are those kids twins? Oh, let me not assume and laugh that my brother was a gallus. So let me just take his comment at face value. I remember expecting two babies in the same year and paying a partner to a shop, and boom, the banker disappeared when I was to collect my jaw. I almost lost my mind. Marlon, can I tell you? That's why I learned that lesson from a very early age. I don't join porn. I remember doing it when I was in school, and I was doing it with my cousin. And can I tell you, she paid everyone, her friends, everyone. And guess who didn't get nothing? Me, because everybody stopped paying. I will. While Rich, thank you for coming, bro. Big up yourself. I appreciate you. And Mira is saying me good, but them no give me dada di. Dada di. I tell this, pick up yourself. Thank you for coming. Mira Effect is saying I couldn't ask that lady for nothing more if me would have wicked right there, so Mira. So she's one of those mothers that decide the odds because they're always saying female cannot grow a boy child, but you're saying your mother did well. Pick up your mother. Nero, enough love, enough respect, and while Rich is saying good night, mom, good night, while Rich, the Felix is saying listening in, thank you. If you have any thoughts on tonight's topic, feel free to share. Sister Latoya said, I am a single father and giving me those sad eyes. I know, Sister Latoya, being a single parent, it's not an easy road. Trust me, it's a very hard road, especially when you're young and you have to shoulder those responsibilities. And guess what? Those kids didn't come with manuals. We have to figure it out. Italis is bigging up everyone. Sister Latoya, healing up Italis. This stuff feels great official. Thank you for coming. Isis, bless Isis. Oh, please forgive me if I'm not pronouncing your name correctly, giving me those hearts. I appreciate you. I was on your LS today, but I was at work. I was only able to share and listening in to you singing. Thank you for coming in and for joining in the chat. I couldn't join in your chat today, but I was on. And the amazing Emanji saying, what's up, Italis? Arts art from this Brit official, the amazing Emanji, while Rich, big up yourself. While Rich is bigging up Mira Wagwan, Marlon, no place. They are a month apart. No, Marlon, you was, boy. Marlon, you was a gallus man. Wow, were they living in the same, both ladies in the same era, Marlon, or different parishes? Thank you for sharing me, Mr. Brit, Phil I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Guys, connect to each other. Black Wolf, thank you. Share done. I appreciate you. And I'm getting lots of arts from Brit. Patila is saying, I Lati, I Patila. Thank you for coming. Sister Latoya is saying, I've been a single mom. It's not easy at all. I know, Sissy. I can relate. Inspired to elevate is here. Thank you for gracing me with your presence, big bro. I appreciate you. He's saying hola, everyone, host and everyone. In the chat, Zlata is bigging up Inspire, Voice Out, I Inspire. Malan is saying the hardest part is when I want to sleep and one is sleeping and I can't sleep because the other one is awake. Wow, Marlon, you learned a lesson, no? Wow. That's how it is, Marlon. I had only one and it was difficult, so I can imagine you had two and you were a dad, so it was crazy. My little one, she loved to cry. From the very first night she came home from the hospital, everybody in the neighborhood knew that I have a baby. It's like she's telling everyone that I'm here. She would cry from morning till night. And Mira is picking up EK, bless of yourself, EK, and Marlon. That question I won't answer. Marlon, I think I can assume, and my assumption would be right. Sister Latoya, no, Patila is saying, please thumbs up the live. Thank you, Patila. Inspires, bigging up voice out. Inspire Mirror Effect channel. Come to the gym. Mirror, Inspire want you to work on your, it's gonna a Christmas body because some are gone, some are almost done. And Marlon is digging up Inspired to elevate, big up yourself. Patila is saying life as a single man, mom was and is still hard. Patila for me did rough. Trust me, rough, 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 rough. Being working, and at one point I was going back to school. It was horrible. And then I was living in I said to myself I'm a big woman, so I moved from country Ghana town, and trust me, it was the worst decision of my life. Worst decision when it come on to um, the era. It was, trust me, one day I leave gone to work. When I come home, they take out everything from the house. Every single thing gone. But God is good. It's good to remember our past, but not to let it affect or dominate our life. But trust me, it was rough. Inspired saying, Ola Lati, pick up yourself, your student doing good. Yes, and you can also take credit to Inspire. And Mr. Brits is giving me, I'm going to just say Brits, giving me hearts. Thank you for those hearts. And Sister Latoya is laughing with Inspire. And Inspire is bigging up Patilla. You did great yesterday on your, no, Patilla, did you see my IG? And she's saying, she will check Marlon Bless Pearl. Inspire Marlon Bless Pearl. And Inspire Lati, I need to train Mira so he can have muscles to run the errands. Really? My brother need me. My brother body good. Leave my brother alone, Inspire. And Mira is saying I will be back in the gym Friday 4th season body. Go get that season body, my brother Miro. And Inspire and mix me up. Comes to that fire in case it's a problem. We know Miro, my brother, we know, but he's just trying to make us laugh, which I appreciate. It keeps me more relaxed. And Patila is saying, I know that it's February 21st. I saw it too, November 21st. I saw it, I shared it. About 14 minutes after she did it, I shared it. I didn't bother to say nothing to her about it. I know, I saw it. Guys, remember to give me those thumbs up. Remember to keep my chat active. My principal says today the chat, your LS is judged on the interaction of your chat. So just let those fingers do the typing. Where those fingers. I appreciate those fingers. Inspiration, mirror effect, channel, physical for the cruise ship. Mirror, my brother, you go on cruise? Wow, enjoy yourself, bro. We have one life to live. Isn't it nice being single, Mirror? How is single life treating you, Mirror? And Marlon is saying at one point I had to date again so I could get help while I go to work. Marlon, really? My chef wanted to fire me so bad because I would be late so often. Well, so because of your girls you choose to date. That means if you had a choice you wouldn't date. Huh? But yeah, we as parents we just have to do what we have to do because many mothers will tell you, or even fathers too, they get into relationship because they need help or they see somebody potentially that could be a good role model to their kids or a partner, you know. So yeah. And Mary is saying EK 180 days before 5 nights of awesomeness. Enjoy yourself, my brother. Just have fun. Fun, fun, fun. We live once. So enjoy that cruise and don't do what I wouldn't do. My finger not working, please let them work. My sister Latoya, I'll soak them after you're done in some warm water and vinegar to work those fingers. Patilla, Patilla too, Lati had me wake up at 12 a.m. one time. I stayed alone in the Boy, guys, you have some experience. Thankfully, you guys paved the path for us. So we don't have to struggle the way you did and use your experience to let it be better for us. Thank you, guys. What did I say? I set it for that date list. I realized I didn't bother to say anything to you because I know you by this. So, yeah, the fact that you set it, I was just happy. Happy, happy, happy. So I'm not going to say nothing. You're saying I'm not single, I'm taken from for granted and loved by many. Papa Jesus. Miro, 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 don't be a gallus. Don't be a gallus. Enjoy yourself, but don't be a gallus. Don't don't be a gallus, my brother, right? And make sure to put rubber on your willy. Okay. And Patila is saying, right, PUEK. You made it easier for us, Patila. I need to get faster with the chat. Inspire, move, and tell the life from me, Patila. This is what you're laughing at. Tell the Patila that is a lie mirror. You're laughing at mirror that you serve him right. Patila, he mix up, you see. Voice out, he said, EK. Patila, stay with the one with me one night too. Really, voice out? Yes, I could remember waking up one night and saw that you had a LS. You and Patila always have us late in do your things late at night. And Patila, you or Patila had you up late one night. Yes, Patila did a LS one night late. I can remember. Jason Patila too. Have you ever heard David calling Latin Miss Midnight? Okay, let the ship goes. Hello, L from Miro Lati. You do it to him again. Voice out, now listen to him from Lati Alive. Voice out, word from Inspire. It's not David, it's Danielle. That means Sister Latoya is confirming. And Patila is saying no. But I never heard Servant David, my brother, call Sister Latoya midnight. So, Miro, Inspire, maybe you're not recording properly. Mirror, that sound good, like a good idea. Mirror, I know one thing, I'm not alone, but I won't be alone. I'm going to be the bait. Mirror, Make sure you walk with those rubbers. And Anolila T, Mirror Move, and Allow Me, Alien. And voice out is saying, seriously, EK, I was alone and I saw Patila. Wow! That really hurt my heart to know that voice out. Turn up and even ask her why she was not. Patila come be be supporting and oh my god. I'm telling you, voice out, trust me guys, voice out is so supportive. Even when she's getting help, support, she is he's more concerned about the person than herself. Trust me. You guys need to know voice out for yourself. He's a very supportive person, very quiet and humble. Inspire. Patilla is Daniel TV comedy also, so he's correcting himself. And EK go away part, that means it's true. Sister Latoya is agreeing, but she's doing it under disguise. Lest I stay with voice out. I know you would, Patilla. I know. You guys are so phenomenal. Mira is saying no Latin Mira move. She run me no sir. Yes, EK that the vibes. Inspire no expect that from you. Inspire voice out at least you were present, but Lati was alone waiting for whatever surprise. So Lataya didn't even show LOL. Wow. And Patila was listening, what rubbers are you telling Mira to walk with? Mira understand. Don't worry, Patila. Mira understand. Inspire, move, and love, you know. You see, Mira is not answering or making any. He's not even paying my comment no mind, my advice no mind. That means he gets it. And Patilla Toy is laughing at Patilla. Or let Marlon tell you what is rubber. And Sister Latoya is saying, yes, boy, so quiet, bad. Yeah, she is very, very, very quiet. Very quiet, but she has a big heart. She's very supportive. Trust me. Trust me. Very, very quiet and very supportive. Voice out will be here and she will just be in the back listening, and then every now and then you see she said something and then she gone back in the bush. But trust me, very supportive. You can count on her always. That is true. And while which is saying me quiet to bless. No, sir. Yes, While you are quiet, but you are very supportive, and when you are ready, you are outspoken. That's one thing I love about Wild Witch. He will share. He's not afraid to share his opinions. And inspiring Patilla thought like he had a midnight surprise. And voice out to alive may I come up to make noise. Why inspire? Tell her again. Can you type it again? Inspire. Boy, the amount of time I beg her, she not even pay me no mind. She's just like, let's soon at the right time. And I'm just like, okay. And I wish you would just say yes. And so like I said, bless you, always start the things. And when we ask you what you do, you're telling us to ask someone else. Yes, ask Marlon. Marlon, what is rubber pan your willy? Put rubber pan your willy. You guys never hear that commercial yet? There was even a commercial on TV speaking about rubber span your willy. And voice out is saying, this is what I is saying, voice out, you're quiet, bad. Boy, I don't know how to get voice out to do a LS. Trust me, I've tried so many ways. But yeah, I'm still hopeful though. And Patila is saying, in case she have the midnight surprise for you, you are gonna get it. And I think EK is here with the wrong house with this topic. but he will catch himself. And Inspire is saying he can inspire have decided to strike no more work for free at Latoya's. Wow, really? You cannot strike. You cannot strike Inspire. Easier said than done. And thanks, EK. I will hold you to that. Yes, voice out, hold him to it. Make him be your MC. MCU, a wicked LS voice out, full of vibes. Hold him to it. Inspire, you have 7 people in the chat. You make 8. We are all witness. We are going to be voice out um, MC on our LS. Guys, BGS is not well, and it's the reason why she postponed her LS until Friday. So that is why I choose to do a quick LS tonight. So she's not feeling well. Please send up your prayers for her. We will appreciate this strength. Inspire me. Inspire. We're going to pay you. Christina, pay him. Him owe you more. So I think it balanced. Inspire Patilla 2, me not getting nothing. Patilla is saying rubber band. Is it rubber band? Oh Lord. And I can't believe you guys never hear about rubber pan your willy. And voice out is saying, let's tell. Voice out is saying, tell Bless to answer us and stop asking people. Okay, if Marlon doesn't say, I will say. Voice out, I got you. Do it on Friday. Voice out. You see that Inspire is available for Friday night. Come, Sissy, take it up. Just confirm now, voice out. That would be a night to remember. And Inspire, let's do it via StreamYard so we can take part and just make the PhD festive. But I think Let's Go Sharice is having hers on Friday night. I think so. That's what the thing says. Patilla is saying EQA, you get the surprise because you were there alone, all alone. Patilla, well done, Cecilia Toy. I think so too. If Patilla stopped to listen to Inspire, I believe he's telling a lie. And Inspire saying, Patilla 2 rubber is gone. No. No, Inspire, you're wrong through Patilla. Willie Rich is saying, me never hear it or me never hear it. You never hear it, Wild Rich? Or me never know. Really? There was a commercial, Ask Google, Jamaican commercial that speaks about rubber pan your willy. Inspire, it was me and you drinking the rum. Bless, no, Sissy, say it. And voice out is saying, sorry to hear that. Speak to her birthday. We say, if voice out, Una use that as an excuse. Wow, my son or my sister. And EK, we are only drinking white rum. EK, we can wear marijuana, no CPAP. Then Marina. Okay, that means my brother body good. Bless, I think sugar stick wrap will make sense to Patilla. Yes, Patilla, rubber bands. No bands? I don't know if it's rubber bands. And mirror effect panel from Fire, thank you, Miro. Patilla 2 Best is saying, young man, don't be silly, rubber pan your willy, you see it? Okay, because me know say me not so old. Me not so old. There's a commercial that's saying, young man, don't be silly, put rubber span your willy. You don't know what is Willie? And on the ear, oh bless. No, Sister Latoya, I'm just being real. My brother Miro is going on a cruise. He is single. He is not quote unquote a Christian, and he is free. He's saying that he's free to mingle. So I'm just saying to him, be very careful. Make sure you put on those rubbers. Put it on before you start drinking. I don't know how it works if it's there too long, but just be safe, my brother. And Patila, inspiring say Patila too that you eat a rumid and she have a drink white rum. I will behave on the cruise. I only go for making content, nothing else, hopefully, but carry those rubbers, my brother. And Patila is saying, I know the ad bless, I'm just joking. I know, you must know. And Marlon is saying there is also a song warning about rubbers on Willie. By the time that song was out, it was too. Oh my god! It inspires me. I tell him Marlon, he says that that's so good. Mhm. Willie is the neighbor downstairs. Okay, okay, Miro, I know you're on the right path. Yes, the neighbor downstairs. Inspire and you are use inspire and you need Magnum. Cheers, what? No, that cannot be. It cannot work. Inspire. Don't listen to Cecilia Toya and take no white rum, especially the Kulu Kulu rum with no Magnum. Don't do it. Don't do it. Listen to your sister. Don't do it. And you're saying I'm not a drinker like that. Okay, Patila is saying there's no. But some people only go on cruise. No, they don't. But I'm just saying you just needs to be careful. And Latoya Woy want me see whatever at Michelle said. Oh God. Inspire, remember that you're inspired to elevate in the chat and not decay. And you're saying if you believe that. I don't believe that, but if you say it, I would. Anything you say, I'll go along with it. Only be careful. Live your best life. And Lati is saying inspire murder. I shouldn't say that word either. And voice out is laughing at me. And let's stop the noise. Him do it already. Really, Sister Latoya? Wow. So you're telling me that inspire. Okay? I think you're here with the wrong name. I don't want to say a certain statement and incriminate inspire. So I'm going to skip that name and say EK. EK is a Ahmed. Yes, inspire. I think you come here with the wrong house tonight. I'm going to just say EK, not inspire, because inspire is a well-behaved, motivational person. Preach, sing, and everything. So I think my sister Latoya is making a big mistake. Big mistake. I remember Patila was saying on the topic that single parent is a hard thing. Trust me, it's a struggle. I'm a girl mom, so I can speak about a girl. Yes, this is better. This is better. Yes, you cannot tarnish inspire. This is better. EK Media, Latoya, you did not tell me wrong. Oh, LOL. But I keep saying it, but you aren't listening to it. I keep saying it, my brother, that this is the wrong house, no? Oh, God. It's how important it is for branding. Whoa, discussion. That's why it's good to have two hours. EK, now I see your drift, no? So we can speak boldly now, because EK is here. Inspire has left the room. Inspire has said that we are not behaving ourselves, so he's out of here. And EK is saying I'm in the gym with a different headset. Ah, so you weren't hearing. Hush, 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 hush. And luckily, so far, I don't think nobody else from outside the community is here. I think they all left. So you're doing well, good. And while Rich is saying hi. So on the topic, trust me, my experience being a single mom, it was difficult scheduling my daughter's school, especially when she was young and needed attention, guidance. It was really rough working. But one thing though, he was such a smart child, so it makes it easier for me in that terms and order. So in terms of she being smart, she she will try to negotiate her way through things or you know clear cases. So in like when it comes down to her social life, like taking part in sports and stuff, I had to he had me on my toes to keep up. But on the other end, she being smart, it helped a lot. She could figure out certain things on her own and make wise decisions. And EK saying go away, bad breed. I guess he's referring to my sister Latoya. And EK is bigging up Wild Rich. Big up yourself, Wild Rich. We appreciate you. And EK is saying, Marlon, you should have faceless channel only post your food. Yeah, Marlon, and give us some good tips on food. To me, if Marlon have his talent and he is and keeping them to himself. But he said he had one once and it interfered in his relationship, so he had to choose and he chose his relationship at the time and stop posting. And I guess he is not inspired or motivated to do another channel to share his craft and his chef's tips to us. And we were saying once it passed 7:50 p.m., it's not inspired, it's EK, remember that. And laughing. That's true, Mirror. Only on Wednesday night, Inspire lingers because most Wednesday night he has his LS. And EK is agreeing with Mirror Miro is saying, Ike, I told him that a week ago. He told me he didn't want to be a YouTuber. Yeah, he said it because I asked him when I was doing my first interactive live, and he said that he used to be a YouTuber and it interfered with his relationship and he chose his relationship at the time over it. And Voice Out is saying, through EK, I see a lot of them. And Marlon is saying, other channel challenges I had was grocery shopping with 2 6-year-old. They want different snacks, so I had to give them their own trolley. It was fun. Also, they were spoiled kids. Yeah, shopping for kids can be challenging, especially when you have more than one. It can be challenging, and I believe because I was forced to eat stuff that I don't like. I I truly believe that children should be allowed to choose from a small age, instill those skills in them to choose. They have choices. If they don't like the thing, they have alternatives. Not even if it's healthy, they have something else they can choose. And there is nothing wrong in spoiling our kids, but just we just have to ensure that they have manners and they know to express themselves calmly and respectfully. But I believe in children shopping and it can be rough, very rough and very challenging. And Voice Out is saying, and food gets a lot of views. That's true. And his food would, because he's very experienced. And Marlon not even paying us no mind where that is concerned. Mary Peck is saying, EK is saying, Mary Peck, the previous Marlon had a lot of subscribers and no content. Wow. So this is actually a different Marlon. Wow. Marlon, you can just put 2 posts. So EK, you have that link to that channel, or Marlon close it down? I'm curious. Voice Out and EK saying Voice Out almost from a chef, and Voice Out is saying Marlon send your food and I will post it. Grab him up, yes. Voice Out, because I'm sure you get good content, and Voice Out is Flutter is laughing at Voice Out, and Brother Steve is in the house praying for us and smiling. Thank you for coming, Brother Steve. I appreciate you. I appreciate your presence. And EK is saying Voice Out. Latoya used to post them a plastic use and she could get used. Really, EK, stop this, my sister, please. And Marlon is saying, EK, I don't want to. I will remain a supporter. And he's giving us those on the face. Marlon, what happened to that channel, bro? You took it down? You took it down, Marlon? And Slater is saying, yes, EK. And Grace and Bless is older used to be Marlon Newbie. So if I type in Marlon Newbie, I will still see it. Let me see. And Voice Out is saying, okay, Voice Out soon post back. I need my other phone. Well, today I saw Sissy Latoya did some stew beef. I asked her to FedEx mine. I think I want art. You see, she sent me. I think she sent me an art. I don't know what that art mean. Normally, I would know what art stand for, but that one I don't know. Okay, I'm not finding that channel. Let me see this. No, I don't think it's it. Let me go back to the chat to see if Marlon say anything. And voice on soon. Yes, went to Latoya. Sister Latoya, I saw all your props, all her props plastic meal. Next time I go said Sister Latoya, Dali, dog on you EK, so then you can't make no comment. Um, well, brother EK, and Sister Latoya is saying EK. So right, and Marlon is saying they stole my phone and I lost the password to it. So if you lose the password, EK, how can he um what can he do to gain back access to that channel? Because I'm curious, I would like to see that channel. EK, you know you have link to the channel to drop? I'm curious. I'm seeing a lot on Marlon newbie, but I don't think it's none of them. Yes, this is a plastic food. It can't eat. Oh, you have like the fruits thing, sissy, that then sometimes they put on the fridge. And we were saying, really, EK, that means you got fancy needs to use. Wow. I can't believe Marlon have that channel. Marlon, oh, you cannot drop the link. And EK saying, boys, I told her to do a challenge Jamaican cooking Kenya, you got it. And he can come from Kenya, allow me. Marlon, no, Mercy Manu, well known in the Whitey Street, him seen some places never seen before. Marlon is very experienced in every ways. Trust me. If you have a problem, make Marlon be your go-to in any era. And while Rich is saying, okay, bless good night for now. Good night, while Rich. Be safe. Hugs, bro. Thank you for your support. While Rich blessing from Mirror. Oh, this is it. But nothing is on it, EK. Only one short. I mean more than 2,000 videos. If you know, you know, Mirror. But nothing is on it, EK. Wow, sorry. I had my phone turned up. This. I really need to stop it, but I have a. Okay, Mirror. I think I saw the premiere. Um, guys, let us. Even though I want the support, let us go support Miro. He had 62 followers, more than you. If you have ninjas, guys, let us. Why so please don't go to Miro with your real house, guys. If you have two different gadgets and ninjas, let us go support Miro. He had 62 followers. Yes, that's what I saw on it. But I don't see no cooking. Marlon, you did it. Miss Wendy, big up yourself, Miss Wendy. Thank you for coming. Good night. Host and chat. Have a blessed night. Right back at you, Miss Wendy. EK is bigging up Miss Wendy. Good evening, sis. Voice out, Miss Wendy, Sister Latoya, on EK. Never, he had, he never had anything. Okay. EK will be back going to Mirror. EK, them calling you out the gym. Marlon, not your average chef and more, but I remove all the food content and abandon it. Also, this was your not your average chef was your channel. Guys, let us support Miro if you have. I'm going to switch to Bless Mom. Bless Mom, Bless Mom. Switch account. Bless Mom. And um switch account. Why is not switching? What am I not doing wrong? Why TV said I think you'll be trouble tonight. Mm, no effect. So now I go back on my live and look for Miro. No. Miss Ro and Miss Wendy, Miss Swain, EK voice out, Marlon, Vivian. And voice out is bringing up Miss Wendy. No voice out. I'm still here. I'm there with my ninja. Okay, thank you for keeping my company, voice out. I just appreciate you at least. And Miss Wendy, thank you for still being here. Miss Wendy is saying we have cold weather under my blanket. Keep warm, Miss Wendy. Keep warm. Thank you guys for staying with me. I didn't realize that you guys were still here because they left to go support Miro. So thank you for not leaving my LS empty because I was saying if you have Ninja, feel free to go on. And like voice out, you cannot go with your real face because it's a premiere. Oh, you're there with your Ninja. Great. Great job. Stay safe, Miss Wendy. Drink some tea. Do all you need. You need to do for that type of weather. I don't have no experience in winter. I've never experienced winter before. I'm just here. I'm trying to work back on my double H. Blessed girl Sharice was to come live tonight, but she's not feeling well. She postponed it for Friday night. So I said, let me just do a short one tonight. So work on it. And voice out is saying, are you feeling better? She's referring to Miss Wendy. And voice out is saying, I did go. Yes, voice out. I'm seeing you in the chat over by Miro. I'm there with Bless Mom. Voice out, you're not hearing my phone of Miro's premiere in the background because I cannot mute it. Tell me, Sissy, if you are hearing it. Because if I mute it, you won't benefit from my view. Miss Wendy is saying I'm getting their voice out, coughing a lot, but I know the climate change affects. Thanks for asking. Hope you're taking something from that coughing, for that coughing, Miss Wendy, because it's not good. And hope you feel better soon. Because I guess that season will be upon us for long. So I'm trying to multitask with the two Mirror and my thing. I almost read Mirror's comments. No, I'm not hearing it. Okay, voice out. Thank you. Because I cannot mute the phone. I add it on mute to assist me with my LS. But if it is to benefit, I cannot mute. I cannot mute his side. You wouldn't benefit from it. Miss Wendy is saying, yes, I try to just warm, but this cold here, plus buttermilk plus I have. Wow, you travel with asthma, Miss Wendy. Wow, asthma? Wow, it is one of the worst things you can ever have. You can ever travel with. Yeah. And I think you do a visit back home, Miss Wendy, for real. Not only for the sunshine, but the rest also. So you deserve that well needed vacation. You deserve that well needed vacation. That well needed vacation. Okay, so let me change back over. Boy, no, I didn't have to change back over. Um, and Sissy Latoya and Patila is saying they are back. I guess we are all back. I almost read Mira's comment over here on my LS. I had to be laughing. I'm looking at Mira's comment and I almost read it. When Mira was eating the sandwich, I almost I had to be laughing. So thank you guys for coming back, Marlon, Cecil, Latoya. I'm not staying here with EK. You better stay with EK. Miss Wendy is saying yes, best. You know I need to go home for some rest and recuperation. Yes, Miss Wendy, I support that 100%. You need to go home for that rest and recuperation. You are you are deserving of it, Miss Wendy. And I think you should organize it as soon as possible. I'm trying to change back over my phone. So if I sound distance, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to change back over my phone. Hi, Big Bro Servant David. Thank you for coming. We are just here chilling. I have a topic, but for me, you can always go off topic. So we are talking about the topic and we are talking about a lot of things. We've been through, we were discussing, giving each other, chopping each other, speaking about Robert Spanier, really going on cruise, all different things we have been talking about. And sharing also about being a single parent and EK saying, Ladu, you're joining me in the hot tub. And Servant is David is saying, hello, my twin arts, hello, big bro. Arts, hugs to you from me. How are you doing? Are you feeling better? Sister Latoya is saying, I'm coming, Ladu. Boy. Boy. Sister Latoya. No, I'm not going to bother to ask. I'll swallow that question. Swallow it, swallow it, swallow it. I won't ask. And Servant David is saying, Lily sis, and Miss Wendy is meeting Patilla on. EK is saying, Servant David, big bro. And Sister Lata is saying, big bro, Servant David. Patilla is healing up Servant David, and Uncle from Servant David, Blue Art. Blessing always, Servant David, Miss Wendy, blessing. Auntie from Servant David, Olati, fix the guest room from for Miss Wendy, and baby mother from Servant David. And Sister Latoya is saying, Miss Wendy, okay, on fix and ready for you then with laughter. Marlon is saying, Miss Wendy devotion was nice this morning, but first time and I enjoyed it. Eh, baby father, welcome. Hugs from Miss Wendy, Servant David Joe. Still waiting for the follow up in your house. Okay, still waiting. Bless Sissy, leave me alone. You get mixed up like Sissy. You see, I told you I'm swallowing it. Do you want me to ask it? I can, you know. I never had a single parent till this year. Wow, Servant David, they have a saying it's never too late for a shower of rain. So once you're a parent, even if your partner is there with you, anything is possible. So what is your experience like, Servant David? Mine was rough, rough. But God is good all the time. And in case and Lati move, and Marlon is saying, you better swallow it. I'm swallowing it, Marlon. I'm not going to ask it. I'm tempted. I'm tempted, but I think I'll swallow it and choke on it. And Seven is still the same. Follow up with being art, Miss Wendy. I'm very happy you enjoyed my devotion, Marlon. God is good. Not only Marlon, I did enjoy it too, Miss Wendy. I'm going to drink some water. Sister Latoya is saying, EK, love me and mind your throne. Let Sister leave me alone. Sister Latoya, I'm going to drink some water. I'm tempted to ask, but I won't. This is one of the time I'm sincerely taking my brother's Marlon advice. EK saying Servant David show, continuation part 2, but in your house. Okay, so now it's going to be on Servant David, in Servant David house. Guys, remember to give your girl a likey. So part 2 of Servant David. Servant David experience will be at his house, not at EK's house, at a date to be announced. My daughter, Servant David is saying, my daughter just came to live with me this year, 16-year-old now. Wow, that means you have a teenager, Servant David. So being a single dad, a single parent to a teenager, is it like? Bless, why you so mixed up? So you go plug you out. I'm going to plug you out. Mr. Latoya, listen to me. I'm taking my brother's Marlon advice. And Seven David is saying, oh, okay, not sure, but will happen. Yep. So part 2 of Servant David sharing his life experience seemingly will be on his channel at a date to be announced. Marlon is saying was a single parent as early as 10 months old. By the time my other daughter was here, I took her from her mom, and all hell break loose from there. Wow. Marlon, trust me, you're brave. You're brave and you're strong. So you had one 10 month old and one 1 year old. And being a single dad, you did brave. Trust me, bro. Trust me. That should be an experience. Me have saved some money to prison to myself because me nah make she make make the crazy house workers them come for me. Reverend David, just take a deep breath. Trust me, teenagers aren't easy to raise, but it's best you take a deep breath, inhale, exhale, walk away, write notes, but nobody with the prison. The people hold for God prison now. So, and this too shall pass. Because at this age, they think they know everything. So, yeah, it can be challenging, but prison, it's not worth it. And Patila is laughing. Mrs. Latoya is laughing. And Seven David is saying, not at the age she is. Seven David, trust me. Trust me. Oh God. I don't know. But Seven David, just remember when you were 16-year-old. Can you relate? Are you seeing yourself in her? Even though you were a boy and she's a girl, I don't know. Yo, the chat no, but me hide few things too. I feel like this child is Servant David twin when he was at that age. So you're getting a dose of your own medicine, Servant David? Is it that what you're saying? Alan is saying, I move a new woman so fast to be moving a new woman so fast to help me, or else I would lose my mind. So that lady was great, Marlon, at doing it. Wow. Sometimes, children as parents, yeah, we make some decisions and they don't come with manual. So we have to figure it out and adjust. Mhm. And 7 days, well, worse than you, 7 David. Well, I wouldn't want to have that experience. But was it fate? Your mother and your father did it. That was two, and this is you alone. But yeah, he will. Teen- Teenagers can be challenging. Voice out, you're so right. But honestly, my daughter as a teenager, she was good. When she was younger, she was too smart for her age, and I had to keep up. That was my challenge. And with her, I would buy those Ladybird books. Every week I have to buy one. That little pitney make me spend, spend, spend. That was my difficulty with her, and I didn't have it to buy. And she would want the newspaper, those things. So it was like a different, it was more of a financial struggle with her and to deal with her smart mouth and mind. So she would negotiate out of everything, and because I encourage her to speak up, boy, sometimes I wish I would say to her, shut up. But yeah, I tried to wash baby clothes, but the nappy was too much. Then I upgrade to Pampers. Marlon, can I tell you? Those nappies. Those nappies, especially when they have RUNNING belly, boy, rough. But it was a good experience. And if I had to do it again, I would do it with some adjustments, learning from my past. And Servant David is saying, if I was an al, um, name whatever as her, I would not be here with you guys right now, but now my father and mother would have made sure of it. And this and Brice official is giving us hearts. And Patila was saying, I love washing nappy. Patila, I washing the nappies. My favorite part is to see them on the line when they were white. It was a beauty to see them on the line. Those, you know, lining out those white nappies. They used to look good on the lines. Trust me. But honestly, it's an experience. I don't regret experiencing, but it takes a lot because those days I had to carry water too. So say it was rough. And then you have to soap them up and put them for sun or throw hot water upon them. It was an experience, but I'm happy I experienced it. Man, and it's saying even till this day, me and my daughter still laugh about the cow on I used to make trying to come there. Woo! Well, I used to give them some underbed hairstyle. Wow. But you did it, bro. You did it. I'm proud of you. Trevor David is saying she not stop back black up people girl back up people girl pitney. Whoa, black up people girl pitney. I a school or other place. So he says she never start it, and some people say same, but she is terrible. Trevor David and said the chick never fall far from the branch. So I think this child is your twin. Because I can recall Jim Bob telling us stories about you and the policeman. You wanted to take out your anger on the policeman. No? So this child is your child. But I'm praying that she change and everything goes right. Mira saying thanks to everyone who came to support my premiere. We appreciate you, Mira. We appreciate you too, and thank you for supporting me. It was a pleasure, my brother. Patila is saying being a single mom was hard, but in some ways I enjoyed it. I would do it all over again. Same here, Patila. I would do it all over again, but I would make some adjustments. Looking back, I would make some adjustments, even though my daughter says otherwise. But I would make some adjustments because I can see where I needed to do things a bit different in some ways, and especially in some decisions. But yeah, I would do it over again. Motherhood is a beautiful experience. And Marlon, Mary saying, Manners Marlon family. Mary, you're welcome from Sissy Latoya and Patilla. Respect Marlon. And Mary saying, appreciate you, Lati. And Mary is bigging up Servant David. He came to me because her mom got into it. Servant David, man, this child is Children are smart, you know. They are smart. They know which parent to play. But I think this style is he's really yours. Because I could see you doing what she is doing. I could see you doing what she is doing. Trust me. But have fun doing it, bro. Don't let her push you over the edge so you do something that you regret. That is of no beneficial to both of you. They did not come with a manual, and every child is different. You cannot take the same approach. So be encouraged, bro. And one of the best thing is that you are in a country where you can get support and resources. Unlike Jamaica, we don't have that structure. He came to me because, oh, I read that already. And serve and push who were. Oh my God. Reverend David was the fourth. Parenting is not easy. We did not. Guys, are you hearing, getting a feedback? Let me know, please. Parenting Servant David is not easy. Trust me. It's rough, it's hard, it's tough, but we just have to do what we have to do. He didn't come with a manual, she didn't come with a brain. He has brain in his arm, Servant David, but maybe there is something happening and she's being smart, no? Or she's using it to get attention, but she's using it negatively. But my prayers are with you, and Miss Wendy saying prayers for your strong servant David. Trust me, teenagers aren't easy to raise. So I understand, even though we are making light of the situation, I understand. Just try and get as much support for her and yourself, and all the best. And also pray about it for God to give you wisdom and direction on how to deal with her. But it's not easy. And then, moreover, you're a dad and she is a girl, so it can be difficult. It can be really difficult. Let me see the time. Okay, guys. 1:33. I'm ending in the next 30 minutes. So yeah, I'm ending in the next 30 minutes because I'm over the 1.5 hours. I said I was going to come for 1 hour, and I'm here chatting and didn't realize that I'm over it. So it's best I go to the 2 hours marker and just call it a night. I appreciate you all. Thank you for your time. Many of us have work tomorrow. Thank you for your support towards my double H journey again. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all for being interactive, for those likes, those shares, for most of all your presence. And for making me feel comfortable. Thanks for the overtime. You're welcome, Marlon. I should be the one that's saying thank you for the overtime. Not you should be. I'm the one that should be saying it. I tell you, reading this chat is a setup. It's a setup to get you distracted because I didn't even realize that I was over the time. Miss Wendy is saying I have some in my class. David, they are not easy to deal with. Patient and high and find a strategy. You are so right, Miss Wendy. Trust me. Teachers, parents, not easy. Not easy. But make use of those resources, Servant David. Um, walk away if you have to and come back afterwards to deal with the situation, but don't allow her push you over the edge. And then you make a snap decision that works against both of you. It's really not easy. And then because you're doing it alone, it can be rough, really, really rough. And Voice Out is saying sometimes they are under pressure at school. That's so right, Voice Out. Most of the time, children, when they react a certain way, is because they are either peer pressure. They have their own stuff going through, and sometimes they don't want to speak about it. They're trying to deal with it in their own way, but in their own mind, they don't know that if they speak about it, be forthright with their parents, it can be easy. It's dealt with. No, at least you know what is happening. A lot of tolerance is needed. That's so true. Voice out. A lot, a lot. Alice, good night, Sissy. Thank you for coming. You almost missed us because I get distracted by the comments and did not realize that I was over the 1 hour marker. And then when I realized it was closer to the 2 hour marker, so it's best I just continue. I appreciate your presence, Les, Uggs, blessing in abundance. Malan is saying I have great memories as a single parent, even though I would never do it again. Marlon, I know you would do it again. I have great memories, even though mine was rough. I would do it all over again, but I would take, I would make adjustments because we're not perfect. So I would make adjustments in a lot of areas. But parenting is not easy, and especially being a single parent. Happy to catch the light. Thank you, Les. I know you are happy. I'm even happier. I'm even happier. And guys, I appreciate you all. I had fun tonight. Voice out is saying, this is saying, let me read it from his phone. This is saying, no, Marlon is saying eyeless incentive. This is saying I'm Marlon and Vivian. And voice out is saying, one of my son used to cry a lot. Wow. That part I don't like voice out, but I guess it's his way. In his mind, he's saying that he is defending himself, no? But as a parent, it can be costly on you too, and then it can reflect bad on you also. Teachers might be wondering, what are you teaching them at home? What are they seeing? And sometimes it's just them being overprotecting of themselves, thinking that they have to defend themselves in every ways. But I'm glad my parenting days are over, trust me. And Les is saying nice background music. Thank you, Les. This was my first interactive LS song. So it brings back a lot of memories. And this evening I didn't have time to choose a song, so I just click on it. Unless it's saying being a single parent is not easy at all. Less, whoa, it was tough, it was difficult, trust me. It was real. For me, when I had my child, I had no business having a child. I didn't have no business being in a relationship, as a matter of fact. So it was rough, rough. Working, sending her to school, trying to balance the schedules, financial, trying to be there for her financially, making decisions all by yourself. It was, trust me, it was rough. Rough. But God is good all the time. He has seen us through, and He will continue to see us through. Reverend David, bro, be strong. Be strong. Use up all your resources that are available to you. Take a deep breath, walk away. And very soon she will be out of your, she will be all by herself. And let's just saying good night, Miro. And Miro is saying blessing Miss Wendy. Let's just saying it's challenging, it's very challenging. And Patilla is saying less. And Voice Out is saying they are picking on him because he was the smallest. That's what I don't like. So they are basically bullym. No, and poor thing feel that he's in a corner and he has to defend himself and turning the poor child into a rebel. I can tell you, it's not right. But hopefully it is resolved properly. Voice Out. And it's when they say more blessings. And let's say in particular good night on. Less. You're saying less. That's about the 49 picture you have. No, sir. So you have been through a lot of less profiles, no? Changes are good at times, So it's good. Changes are good. And let's keep your mind busy, so because you're focusing, you're counting. Mhm. And Miss Wendy is saying, so where is the teacher to protect him from the bullies? Voice out. And we're seeing laugh out loud, so it go. And sometimes, Miss Wendy, um, the other children, if the teacher is not using wisdom might and to realize that they are bullying him and he's not complaining and he's just being defensive, he might end up with the wrong. Because they might be saying he's rude, he's giving trouble, and not realize that he's being picked on, especially if he is not talking up. And many times when children react, their cup is full. They react vice versa. When he's saying honest, so much of poor laugh out loud. That was in his teen. Okay, he's all grown up now. Voice out. And Mirror is saying less if on a 4 or 3.5. So at least you see, less is keeping you focused, Mirror. Unless he's laughing with Mirror. She only saw the fight, Miss Wendy. So that's what I'm saying. Sometimes the teachers, they don't see what was happening before. They only see the fight, and then the poor child that has to defend himself get the wrong. Yes, I know, right? Some less. Hush, bless. See you struggling with my part one. No, it's good, Mirror. It's good. Remember now, this is my fourth interactive LS. So gradually I'll get there. Don't worry yourself. It's all good. It's all good, my brother Mirror. I just need to challenge myself some more. So it's all good. And Miss Wendy is saying then in that case the teacher needs to be observant. Yes, Miss Wendy. And most of the times when it's very because the schools back home, most of the times they are overcrowded and the child is quiet, he's not complaining, he's taking it, and then he just lashes out. And then the other children might be more outspoken, and then he's not being heard, and he's been bullied, and then the teacher is going to come and give him the wrong. So he's like, he's getting fight from all sides. And Miss Wendy saying voice out, LOL, they don't care. And his little brother was upset and said, why you don't call me? So now, his other siblings is going to get caught up in it. And voice out is saying, them no care Miss Wendy. Unless voice out, that's so sad smile. Miss Wendy is saying, oh boy, and playing it was less. Trust me, parenting is not easy. Teaching is not easy. And that's why I'm saying children, we need to grow them and teach them to speak up. teach them to utilize that tool to speak up. And more than saying, these kids that are from single parents also nowadays are not appreciative of the struggles their parents face to take care of them. No, Marlon. Some of them, most of them aren't. So true. Most of them they aren't. But yeah, when they're, I'm always saying that we are the parents, so we are, yeah, it's our responsibility until they are all grown up. I have 12 minutes to go. Unless it's saying some teachers don't care, they would sit there and watch the other kid Bullying your child. That's so true. And only when that child reacts, then and something happens, then that child is like being painted bad. So it's a tricky situation for that child. So true, Marlon. They aren't so, they are so ungrateful. Yes, they can be very ungrateful. And you are just struggling and trying, and it's like you're not doing anything. You can't, you've never done enough. Some children that is not and it can be overwhelming for you as a mother or a father, a single parent. And voice was different. Good morning. I am looking at the clock. And Miss Wendy is saying, not in my cabinet list. I'm very protective of my students. No bullying, no fighting. Keep it up, Miss Wendy. You are one of the extraordinary teachers. So keep it up. Good job. And Les is saying, that's very good, Miss Wendy. Guys, I appreciate you. Thank you for being interactive in the chat. Thank you for those thumbs up. Thank you for your presence. I know you have work tomorrow. Patilla is saying nice, Miss Wendy. Yes, that's very commendable of Miss Wendy Marlon, but even some of the nuclear families, children don't care either. So true, Marlon. I appreciate your support, guys. Thank you for standing with me, making my LS interactive LS easier, for your participating. Parents make their kids' life look so seamless. They don't even know the sacrifice that goes on behind the scenes. Marlon, I can tell you, no? I can tell you, sometimes we go without so many things. No, and some, not all kids, no? Some of them are just, yeah. Sometimes I look on some parents, they try their best, and now they have to be going to the police station to look for those kids. No, they are, boy, it's not easy. So we have to give God thanks. Unless he's saying that through Miss Wendy, I can relate to that. And Miss Wendy is saying, you want to see me doing devotion and prayers in American school. A student holding hands in circle for prayer. That's good, Miss Wendy. Because I think they say no prayers are allowed in school in America, no? So the fact that you are doing it, nevertheless, it's very commendable. Teaching, parenting, not easy. Not easy. And every child is a different approach because all of us are different. What works with one child won't necessarily work with the other. I'm lucky about no prayer. That's from Miss Wendy. And thankfully, you're working with a school that allow you to do your own. And that's awesome, Miss Wendy from this. I have 7 minutes to go, guys. Thank you for coming. I cannot say enough, stress on it enough. Thank you for your interaction. Because at times I wouldn't know what to say without your interaction. Thank you for those thumbs up, for those shares. And this is saying, I don't know why they don't want the kids to pray in school. Here, that's crazy. I've never get into the reason, like research in the reason why, and it always bothers me. Why not? But yeah, I guess maybe because of the different um, religion or cultures. I don't know why. Marlon is saying I never know schools. I never know American school do devotions. Now what Miss Wendy is saying, her class, she does devotion in her class. So thankfully, those kids, they follow instruction and when they go home, they don't go home to complain. So it has a negative, a negative, everything is falling down. Repercussion. But some teachers might try to do it, like what Miss Wendy is doing, and then they get into trouble with the school board or the parents. And Miss Wendy is saying these children need to get back to the basic of life. They are not being taught the right way and teaching good behavior. One has to be consistent or else these children throw you out of the classroom and home. Who Miss Wendy? You know what can burn me? The father that don't help, and when the picnic go, Patilla, come right here, so come and me give you one hug. And when the picnic grow big, them chat off them mouth and say this is this and that. Patilla, look at me here. Look at me here, sissy. That's all I will say. No, that's all I will say. And I say that out of respect because no matter what I don't, I'm never like to allow anyone to feel less than, even though they deserve to. But look at me here. Akila, can I tell you? You deserve a hug for that one, Akila. Trust me. Trust me. Today you send me that trust one after you. No, yeah. It's like you're read up. reading up my situation, Patila. But God is good all the time. That's so true, Patila. Promise. I know Patila may and me it can hurt. Right, right, there's a Marlon. Trust me. And the thing is, you have good dads and you have good mothers. You have bad mothers and you have bad fathers. Because I can relate to what Patila is saying. I have experienced it and see Marlon here saying the same thing, and he's a man. No? Trust me. And Miss Wendy is saying, Marlon, just my class today was PC and one parents commended. He loved that I am a spiritual teacher. Thankfully, Miss Wendy, the Lord is on your side and keep praying and asking Him for directions and just to be there with you because you're not, it's not easy. And Marlon is saying, cool, Miss Wendy. Les is saying, I'm happy for what you're doing, Miss Wendy. Blessing and love. Guys, yeah, I'm at that marker that I can say. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate you all. It's 9:30 on my ends. Some of you, it's 8:30 at your end. I appreciate you all for coming. Thank you for your time. We have work tomorrow for the most part for our daily activities to do. So I appreciate you all for your time, for your love, for being interactive, for your support. Some of you guys are here from the beginning. I appreciate you all. I prove it blessed with my two sperm. My daughter father keep telling people that me, I guess Patila is saying sperm donor. My two daughters' father keeps telling me that my daughter not helping him. But Patila, this is what I'm going to say. The other day I got so upset, and it's the first time I've ever spoken up because I was down to my limit. I had to ask the father if he thinks that is leave, buy train tickets, buy food, buy clothes, buy plane fares. Trust me, I've never, maybe, and sometimes, when you keep your mouth shut and it's like you're just ignored and they will say you're putting up with it. That it gives them strength. But trust me, I had to get real mad, real mad. And then he just starting to back off. But trust me, I've been there. Sissy. So yeah, we all can relate. Because for me, I don't like to throw things in people's face, but sometimes we need to speak up. Yes, donor Patila. And they like that from voice out. Yes, from voice out, that's what they love. And Marlon is saying, I remember when one of my girls was 14, I sent her to her granny funeral and her mom did not even recognize her own child. He never seen her since her 10-month-old. Wow, so sad. But Marlon, big up to you. Big up to you because I'm always saying, no, people always say think single parents are just mothers. There are fathers that are single parents and they are doing an extraordinary job. Miss Wendy saying, thank you, Les. Voice out. May God grace. By God's grace, I will continue praying me up because it's a whole different culture. That's so true, Miss Wendy. Miss Wendy, my prayers are with you. Whole different culture. Seriously, Marlon. Wow, Marlon. My daughter was furious. She cried. Oh my God. Can imagine how crushed that child felt. You know, your own mother don't even recognize you. Unless he's saying, I will keep you in my thoughts and prayers, Miss Wendy, because you are doing a wonderful job. And Miss Wendy is saying, oh, Marlon, sorry about that. Sorry to hear that, Marlon. I feel bad for her, Marlon. That really hurts. And I'm praying that it didn't have a negative emotion, not effect, or she's matured emotionally to deal with it because it's a terrible experience. A real terrible experience. Guys, say bye to each other now. I'm ending. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. We could go on and on. And this evening, I didn't know what to come and talk about that last week. I just didn't know the song. I just choose it just like that. The topic, I just choose it just like that. Don't know what to come and say. But God is good all the time. And I always say, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. And sometimes I literally need to put it to the test. Sometimes we keep saying stuff to motivate ourselves, but we don't put it to test. No, prayer and work and pray, and we need to put in the work to get results. And I feel bad for it. And Fatila is saying I'm one of the best single mother in the world right now. I can't even leave my daughter house to rent somewhere for myself because she's not allowing me to. Patilla, trust me. It's when they are all grown up and you're receiving that appreciation from them. It's a wonderful feeling. Guys, even though I'm saying bye, I'm going to share this with you. Children, they come at different stage in life. It's just a wonderful experience. I remember when my daughter she finished she finished her masters and we finished paying off her student loan, and she was at a different stage and she called me, and because she's living in a different country, and she called me and she said to me, Mommy, I want you to take care of yourself now. I'm thankful for all that you have done. You did a great job, but I cannot continue to allow you to take care of me. I need to stand up on my own. I'm grateful. I couldn't ask for a better person to be my mom. You did well. You can be proud of yourself. Guys, when the first mountain came, I was I cried. I was so depressed. It's like I don't know how to take care of myself. And it's not that I don't need anything, but I've been taking care of this child for so many years. I even called her and said, you sure you don't need of anything? And she said, no, mommy, take care of yourself. So, Patila, I know you're feeling, no? When they let you feel so appreciated for what you have done for them. And Miss Wendy is saying thank you, Les, because it's not easy to in the classroom in this generation. So true. And Marlon is saying she was living in St. Anne and her mom was in. So they were in two different parishes. Wow. So that even makes it a bit harder, but maybe if she had tried, that's nice. But still, Miss Wendy, God is going to strengthen you to do more. Yes, Fatila is doing. Good night, everyone. Stay blessed. I am Stay safe and blessed. It was a pleasure being here with you. Thank you, Marlon. Thank you for being interactive. Bye, Marlon. See you later from Patilla. Thank you, Patilla. I appreciate you from Miss Wendy for the encouragement. Bye, Marlon. Good night, Marlon. Have a wonderful night from Les. By all good conversation. And you say I was going to call out Good Vibes K, you know. I was going to say Good Vibes K come out the bush, but I said let me drink some water, tie up my tongue, and don't say nothing. Good Vibes K, go to your bed. Patila, let me tell you, K was in the bush last night on your LS. I'm telling you, Patila, she was there. She was there. Anyway, Kay, I appreciate you, my sister. Uggs, Uggs, Uggs. Trust me, your support mean a lot. But go pee pee and go to your bed. Okay, good night from everyone. From Les. Okay, good night, darling. Bye all. Bye guys. Bye bye bye. Thank you all. Remember to thumbs me up if you forgot. I love you all. Okay, I am not looking at those highs. I know you mean me well. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much and blessings. Yes, Kay gave me the first push, strength, sister strength. Bye, guys.